Why didn't anyone listen to him that night? The fact that Gene Deal has been speaking out consistently with the same story for years is wild.
Yo, that whole week, man, Puff was like, yo, man, yo, Big, you got to come to this party. And he was like, yeah, all right. Cause now I know why he was calling him Diddy. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, all right, Diddy, all right. So then Puff was like, yo, Big, you got to go to this party. And now he wasn't getting the response that he needed from Big to make sure that he was going to the party. So this was real odd. Puff came one day, said, yo, I need D-Rock to ride with me. And then he said, Gene, you stay here with Big. And I was like, which was weird. So D-Rock stayed gone the whole day with Puff. And that never happened. I got a phone call from Unique. Say, yo, vest up. Those guys is coming to get y'all. I tell Chaz. He said, yeah, it's going to be some street shit. I'm letting you know that. I say, yo, Puff, I got some intel, brother. You understand? Now, Puff, no. He ain't never heard me ever tell him not to go nowhere. I said, Puff, I got some intel. The guys are coming to kill us tonight at the museum party. He said, Gene, I don't want to hear that shit. He said, you ain't got to go if you don't want to go. I had that feeling inside me and something just came over. I said, yo, but I had my vest on, Alex. I said, yo, this shit gonna go down. And then next thing you know, Puff come walking out the door. Let's go. We all hops in the car.
All you guys go to the Vibe party.
It was 23 of us.
And then at one point, the fire department starts to shut it down.
Now it's only 12 of us. Because them folks that left, they must have felt something and they left. So they get out, Big gets in the car, everybody get loaded up. I said, come on, let's go. We ready to go. Puff is running back and forth like, yo, he'll see a girl, he'll go grab a girl. He said, yo, Gene, remember her, she coming to the party tomorrow. I'm like, remember her? What the fuck is you talking about, bro? I never seen him act like this ever, because he don't act like that. Puff is like looking, and if you see the cameras, you see him running back and forth, looking and everything like that. So I said, Big, man, what we standing around here for? He said, that's your man. That's your man. And I said, yeah, all right. So then when I said to Paul said we was ready to go, I said, all right, follow us. I tried to ride on the side of the car. Puff said, yo, Gene, what you doing? I said, I'm riding on the side of the car. I'm having my gun out. I'm on the side of the car. So he says to me, Gene, if you don't get in this car, you ain't gonna never work for Bad Boy ever again. I said, man, how the fuck you gonna try to tell me how to do my job? He said, Gene, we don't need that look. We don't need that look. Get in the car. I said, Kenny, run the next 3 lights. Run the next 3 lights, Kenny, or I'm gonna drive. Kenny just took off. When he took off, we got past the light. Tone, who was behind me, said, yo, somebody in the car pointing the Big them. Goes to open the door. Next thing you know, you hear it say, pow! And 5 or 6 cars were like, pap, 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 right? Kenny guns the car going forward. I said, Kenny, what the f*** you doing? He said, they shooting Big. He said, we don't know who they shooting at. He then goes up the block, stops, and do this 3-point, something like that, U-turn, comes back. And as we coming back, we see the guy turning the corner. When we got in front of the car, he jumps out the car, ran over to the Big side of the car. So now I'm behind Puff, and I'm looking down the block and everything like that. Puff got in behind Big, and I said to Puff, whatever y'all do, don't let him go to sleep. Don't let him go to sleep. Whatever y'all do, don't let him go to sleep. And he said, yo, Big, I'm going to get you to the hospital. Big, I'm going to get you to the hospital. And Big said, just do it. Before I close the door. He said, just do it.